Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the stream. Alright, my mic is working. I am just setting some stuff up, and then I will be good to go. If my effing laptop would cooperate, which it apparently is not. So that's always fun as soon as I start the effing stream. It starts to F up. Of course. Why wouldn't it? So I'm just going to do it without the damn laptop. How the F are all of the alternate versions of this song? If I search for the song and the artist, how do all of the people making all people's edits of the damn song come up before the actual damn artist? That is just not okay. We're going to be playing some Dark Souls today. And we're just going to see how far we can get in this stream. We are going to be playing a strength build today. Bennett is definitely the best if you are starting as a strength. Oh no, I do not like that one. That will do.
Yes, indeed. The dark sign brands the undead. And in this...
Yeah, blah, blah, blah. So I will say this is definitely not my first time playing Dark Souls 1. I will tell you the first time I played Dark Souls 1, I made it to Undeadburg. And then I ejected the game from my Xbox 360 and threw the disc, and I did not find it for about 6 months. But luckily, I didn't pick it up again and decided to play it. And my best friend Hippie, who has been on multiple streams of mine, I did meet playing this game that long ago, and we have been friends since. So that's a great thing about this game. It is one of my fondest memories, is playing this game with him and figuring out what the F we could do to beat the game easier. Little bitch. Fucking hit me. Fuck you. Did that make me fat? It made me medium. There we go. Do not like mid-roll. Have always been very much a mid-roll, light roll enjoyer. But when I get better armor, sorry Oscar, goodbye. Die quicker please, because it is faster than talking through your damn dialogue. This is not going to be a challenge run, this is just going to be a, I haven't played this game in a while, so let's effing play this game and see how far we can get in a stream. Before I decide I want to switch games, or end stream, or whatever. Ooh, that's hard. F. There we go. I will let this cutscene play out while I do a thing, and I just realized I left my effing drink out on the table.
That one day an undead shall be chosen.
Yep, there it is.
To leave the undead asylum in pilgrimage to the land of the ancient lords. Lordran.
Lord. The place where dreams come to die. We might be actually able to get a pretty substantial chunk of this game finished. Pretty quickly. We will see how much we can get done. Sorry, I am just doing something in the background. Really quickly. I was expecting that cutscene to go on a little bit longer. I forgot it was not a long one. Alright. Well, actually, first... No, effort. Yep. It's only 2 levels. Not a big deal. The reason I wanted to get rid of those souls is because I am going to effing run down here and grab a couple of items real quick. One of them being the weapon we are going to use for this playthrough, because usually, if anyone knows me, I am usually a dex build, but after I did do a playthrough on Elden Ring by myself of a strength build, and I did enjoy it quite a fair bit. So we are going to, and one of my favorite builds to do on this game back in the day was the Giant Dad. I know it was everyone's effing favorite strength build. But yeah, Giant Dad is always fun. We will, oh my god, I forgot how much damage they actually do. To anyone who doesn't know, they are like level 80, roughly, maybe 60 to 80 level enemies in that area. Alright, so we need 10 dex, which I can get with 1 level, and we need 18 I believe, strength to wield that with 2 hands. So what we are going to do while we're here is murder this little bitch, because he is absolutely going to murder us later. And I suggest if you are a new player, you do not do what I'm doing. And he might still murder the crap out of me because I have not played Dark Souls 1 in a while.
Rascal! You will soon regret this.
Oh, I did ask that up. Do a stab again. Or do it. I was trying to do PvP text, but it does not work on NPCs apparently. Full partial parry there, so I did take damage, but not as much as I would have if it was not a partial. Effing crestfallen bitch. Fuck out of my game. So you should not, like, physically attack this dude, because he will just parry you and one-shot you. Not too shabby. Did I get a level out of him? I think I might have actually got a level out of him, so... We did. We did get a level out of him. So we will grab a couple more things out of this beginning area, and then we are going to move on. So this guy, you can kill. It's not really suggested, especially if you're going to be a faith build, because his friends rock up later. His friends rock up later on, and there's 3 of them, and they will jump the shit out of you.
No.
Yep.
My companions?
Yeah, milady. Milady that does come that he is talking about is quite good if you are in need of some humanity. There is a weapon you can get later in the game called the Dark Hand that a end-game enemy will drop you. And if you equip it in your left hand, you can use it as a shield. And the parry button becomes a grab. And you can grab Milady and drain her of 10 humanity, I think, was the amount you can get off her. So unfortunately we are going to have to take this effing elevator twice. Because I do want the effort. I'm not even gonna bother using the home, but I'm gonna save it. 300 souls is not worth saving. So you should always try to run against the wall when you are running around corners in Dark Souls. Because if you don't have a specific setting on, your camera will glitch off the wall and it will turn it towards the cliff edge, and you will the camera will turn your character and you will walk off the cliff. The setting you do want to turn off is wall collision, which is, camera auto wall recovery. You want to turn the F off immediately when you start the game. Oh no, I fucked up 2 times here. It was so dark, I forgot where the edge was and rolled off too early. And the second fuck up I did, which was also a major fuck up, was I did not send the effing elevator back up. which you always want to do unless you know you're about to be taking that effing elevator again. Now I'm going to have to wait for it to come all the way up here. Which isn't too long. It's not so much of a bad elevator. There are worse ones where if you don't send it up, you are waiting almost half a minute to a minute for it to come back up. So I will tell you, you can already meet your first blacksmith. He is right here.
This is unusual. The more important one.
Yeah, he is a blacksmith. He is the one that can infuse your your weapons with magic. He is a magic blacksmith. There are certain NPCs that can, like, certain weapons can only be upgraded along certain paths with certain NPCs. And some of them are well, they used to be worse. They used to be a lot worse. In, like, before the remaster, they were a lot worse to get to, some of them. Like, the one for Fire and Chaos sucked so bad. And you would probably never find him if you didn't know he was there. The item I did get from that barrel is a item that, like, I'll show you now. If you don't use that item or have specific weapons, you can't even hit these damn enemies. So, my goal for this stream will be at least ring 1 bell. Hopefully, we can get 2. And then the next stream we can just go get the 4 damn Lord Souls and probably finish it. We'll see how long I can keep up my mental state. Hopefully, we can just chill and be good. So there's no need to send us back up again because we are not going back up. But just for when, like, in the very far future, when we do decide to come down, that is there. Also, I started with the master key because you can do this. Boop. And we are going to go get some hopefully free levels very... do I want to F with that right now? Coming back up at low... Oh, there is a Firekeeper soul we could go get real quick. And I just realized I didn't even use the effing fire... Yeah, let's just go get the other fire soul. Firekeeper soul. So these guys here do drop one of the best strength weapons in the game, which is the large club. But they are quite strong and fairly effing difficult to fight. So... And this is the easy way to get into effing Blighttown. Going the other way blows. Like, blows. I think I have been through the proper way in my whole time of fighting this game, playing this game. The only time I go the real way into Blighttown is when I specifically want the Iado, which is the only other katana in the game, if I remember correctly, besides the Uchi katana. And the Chaos Blade, obviously, which is a boss weapon. The effing Uchi katana. The Iado, sorry. Yeah, the Iado, which is at the very start of Blighttown going the effing normal way. Please, just let me get inside him and then you can tell me how to go. Fuck. Kill me. Kill me. Kill me, you little bitches. Come on. Come on. There we go. So it is. While we're here, we will upgrade our firekeeper flask. If you do not get that soul that I just got before certain points in the game, it will disappear and you cannot get it. So it is quite good to get that either at the very beginning of the game or whenever you first enter Blighttown, you need to grab that because otherwise it will disappear. God damn it. Well, we'll grab this because it's free souls. It's only a little bit of souls, but it's free souls, nonetheless. We will send this back up because I did not. And I'm quite dumb for that. And we are not going to F with Blighttown right now. We're just going to go this way. And if you go this way, you never spawn, I think it's called the Hellkite Dragon in this game. The very first dragon. You know, everyone knows that when you hit the first area, he lands on the bridge, and then you have to run across the bridge, and he breathes up and fire at you like a dick. If you go this way, and never ever go across that bridge where you first see him and he lands, he will never spawn. Also, if you only grab this item, this dragon will not wake up. You grab the sword on the other side, which is one of the worst effing swords in the game, by the way, guys. Never effing use it, because I tried to make so many builds that use that damn weapon, and it is straight garbage. If you don't grab the sword and shield he has on the other side, and you just grab the soul, he will not... ow, 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 ow. He will not... I'm caught in his damn tail, and his wings, and I'm gonna get done by lightning. Okay. He is coming, so I do need to leave very quickly. Oh, and you can only activate this elevator from the side, so that also works out for us. The only problem with going this way is you do have to, you don't have to, but there is a Black Knight here, and it is a halberd Black Knight, who can be quite difficult, especially if you're newer to the game, to deal with, if you haven't learned their timings. It has been a while since I fought this guy, so we will have to see. There he is. Yep. We will have to see if we can fight him. And if we are very lucky, he might very much just drop his halberd. Don't you shield poke me, you little... Okay, he didn't do as much damage as I expected him to do, but it is still effing damage. You do have to try to... yeah, he dead angled me. Oh, and he effing fell. And then... He did drop the helmet! Let's go! You might use that instead of the Zweihander. But I think... No, it's still a... Yeah. It is going to be very much a later game weapon, because we need like 26 strength to two-hand it. And I don't think you can two-hand for dex requirements. I don't remember the rules. But I don't think you can two-hand for dex requirements. And also, you do get one of the best shields in the game. Right there. It is heavier than the spider shield, but it is not making a fat roll, so that is quite good. I didn't get his effing souls because he fell and died, and then I fell and died while he was falling and dying, so it didn't count as me killing him and getting the souls. But they only drop about, I think he maybe drops 2,500, so it's not a big loss. Losing his souls, it's not too big a deal. Sorry, just had to walk out and check because I thought I heard noises in the house, and I am the only one awake, so did have to go check if someone was breaking in. I spent the whole day effing setting up Christmas lights and mowing. Oh hell, I forgot about you. Setting up Christmas lights and mowing the lawn as well, because we are due for a fair bit of rain coming. And we have really bad, what's it called? Not irrigation. I don't know what the exact term is, but our lawn gets bogged really badly. Like, it's still bogged from when it rained like a week ago. I can't even mow the back lawn right now because of how bogged it still is. F you, tree. F that Titanite demon. This is good old Andre, of course. Everyone knows Andre. How the F did I get one soul? Oh, Crystal Wizard gave me one soul. Okay. So we will go human. Not level up. We will reverse hollowing and we will kindle, so we have 10 Estus for the boss, just to be safe. Shouldn't need them. Should not need them. But just in case. Also, I am going to run to the bathroom really quick, guys. Just have to pee. Should be back in just a minute. Sorry about that, guys. I'm back. Just have to check my phone, make sure I got no important messages. Did not. So, am alive now, can be invaded. Well, when I get to an area where you can be invaded. And it's funny, this specific area, very popular for early game invasions, because you can get quite far in this game on low soul levels. And the problem with this game is it does not take gear levels into account when you invade. And someone just rang the bell. That is a good noise. That means a player has beaten the boss in this area and rang the bell. So we are going to immediately run over here towards this guy. F. Forgot his timing. Alright, come on. So you cannot get a riposte on this guy, but you can parry him. And he keeps doing this. Oh, that was different. That was different. But they are all the same damn timing. He is going to try to heal, so we are going to not interrupt him because we're dumb. And there is a reason we ran over to this side. And that is because... What do I effing need? Dex? 14 dex? What the... Can use crossbow. Do not probably have any bolts. But I might be able to do enough damage. Even though I... Oh, he dropped me something. Oh, he dropped me a shield. Let's go. We might be able to do enough damage. No, definitely not doing enough damage to deal with that MFer. So what we will do is go and see if Andre sells effing... Oh no, I need... yeah, see if he sells a short bow. Because that does have a lower dex requirement. Because we really sort of want to deal with that bastard before we go up there, because he is a buffer and there is like 20 other dudes up there that will destroy you without him. But if he is there, he will absolutely buff them to insane levels. And he adds... Oh wait, no, I'm looking for bolts. Oh, he does sell bolts. Oh, we are just gonna buy... No, we are just gonna buy those. There's another player ringing the bell, which I think is really cool. Like, it's player interaction without player interaction. It's just letting you know people are playing the game. Oh, right, I have to, yeah, two-hand and then, nope. What is it? No, there is a way to, maybe there's not a way to effing aim with a crossbow. Maybe it's a sniper crossbow you can aim with? Yeah, no matter what button I press, it is just shooting. There is no effing aim with the crossbow, apparently. So we're gonna have to get quite a bit closer than I would like. F. Yeah. I knew immediately I walked too far forward and that bald and I was about to get mad. I knew it. It was just unfortunate, just my roll, because there is only, if you are locked on, there is only 4 directional rolling in this game, which is quite different to every other Souls game. So as you saw, I tried to roll backwards to the right there and roll behind the pillar, but there is no back diagonal roll. So instead I rolled straight into the effing pillar and got copped by that spear. Oh, and I absolutely forgot all you comes around here, Larian. You didn't effing die from 2 hits? You are backing off to heal though, so I am not gonna let that happen. So what I am gonna do is go this way. Usually this guy and the spear guy on the other end do pincer attack you, and they are absolute dicks if you actually come the proper way you're supposed to. Also, they dropped the Boulder's Swag Sword, which is one of the damn best weapons in the game. Can you please just... Fine. Just stand there with your effing shield up, you little bitch. I was hoping he would attack, because the easiest way to deal with those guys is, when I first started playing, the easiest way is to kick them and then attack them because you broke their guard. When you get better at the game, the best way to deal with those guys is to just straight parry them, as it is with most and normal enemies in the game. As you can see, I took a backstab and a couple of hits to kill the last one. That guy died to just one straight parry. It is important to know these enemies do have different weapons. There is a rapier one, which I think is this one. That is the rapier one. Let me look at this damn weapon. No, that is the side sword. That is the swag sword. I believe. Yeah, that is the swag sword, which means he is the rapier one. And this is the one you do not want to be parried by. No, he's got the swag sword as well. So the first one I must have killed must have been the rapier one. So there is something. I am going to go back and get this and close this and open this, because if you come the other way, they just straight close that and you have to go through this whole extra area. So I am going to run past all these enemies, and I'm going to show anyone who doesn't know and who is watching this part of the video, I will show you how to deal with this damn boar in quite possibly the easiest effing way ever. Oh, see, I tried to block without stamina there, and they still do so much effing damage. And I have gone too high, so now the guy, yeah, he is angry. Will someone... Okay, cannot parry shield strikes. I am just going to run to the bonfire because I have aggroed every single damn enemy. And there is a bonfire down here that I am going to go to. No, I can't because I have to go the effing other way. And here's the ball. So I have effed this entirely up. And now they did make in fact, a wall. Haven't quite had that happen before, where the 3 NPCs will just stand in an effing doorway and block your ass off. So the easiest way to deal with this run back from here, if you do want to kill these outside enemies so they don't follow you inside, because the aggro range in this game is quite large and enemies will chase you for a long time. And the first thing you do is you want to run and backstab this guy. And this time we'll always run into that, and then you can circle him and backstab him. And see, that one didn't even have to get angry, so I'm just going to walk up and deal with him. Oh, he dropped me. Oh, he dropped me basic ass longsword. Thank you very much. I will not be using that. F, partial parry. F. Partial again, but that's okay because we do recover quite quickly from partials. And we are going to kill these effing Boulder Knights every single time, at least the one that comes out. Because if I do get a swag sword drop, it is one of the rarest drops in the game. So, if I do drop it, I will be switching from a strength build to a quality build to use the swag sword. I would probably switch, if I do get one to drop, I would switch to a quality faith build, because that is the, best way to run the swag sword. That's my rolls. Still good. No, but I do want your attention. Oh, not the damn ball, not the damn ball. I got the effing ball's attention. Immediately jumped me. So I'm gonna run to these stairs, but this time I'm not going to go all the effing way up. So I'm gonna go just to here and deal with these two enemies. Be careful because the ball can still hit you here. So I'm gonna deal with these three effing enemies before I go upstairs to deal with the archers. Can you stop just holding... Of course, immediately when I go to fucking... Hello, a bunch of new viewers that randomly just showed up. We are just clearing our way. We are going back. We have passed this area. We are up to Gargoyles. I am just going back and dealing... Ooh, ow, 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 ow. That did hurt. Where the F am I rolled? Ow, dick. You are getting backstabbed for shooting me. And you roll. No, you're getting just punched in the face. Oh, you pulled your sword out? You're getting parried then. No, you're getting backstabbed. Alright, so this item right here, guys. This is the item you want, and we can kill that boar right there. With this item, that actually does no damage. So what this item does is it lures enemies. So what you want to do is throw it at that effing fire. There's no aiming, so you sort of gotta YOLO it. But yeah, see, and now the ball will attack that and will run into the fire and possibly stand in it, which is greatest case scenario. But see, he is almost dead already. So just throw a second one over there near the fire, and he will get mad and do the same thing and die. Now, where the F are my souls? So my souls did just apparently straight just evaporate. Unless I picked them up without realizing it. There is one more enemy I want to kill in this area, just on the off case he drops me his damn weapon. It is another Black Knight. Oh no, there's my souls. Alright, there they are. It is another Black Knight, which are one spawn enemies if you are not at the very end of the game, where there is at least one of every kind on the final run to the boss. But until that point, every single one you come across is a single spawn. I mistimed it. So if you are hurt, you do want to heal while he is getting up. And then immediately roll or parry. We've already had great luck with our first Black Knight, dropping the halberd. Let's see if we can get the Great Sword. I'd be very happy if the Great Sword drops. It, in fact, did not, so that is unfortunate. So... yeah, F it. Let's unlock the Sunlight Altar and the Sunlight Covenant real quick. You do... oh, F, yeah. Coming this way is a bit unfortunate. Because you do have to... damn non-omnidirectional rolling is... alright, no, I do have to deal with these rats because there is that effing spear guy standing there in the way. I can't just run from here to the next one. Nice backstep, rat. Also, you do not... what I was about to say is you do not want to get poisoned by these little motherfuckers because you will absolutely not have poison cures this early in the game. So throwing these rats at you that early is a bit brutal, but poison in this game, it's not so bad because there is toxic. And toxic is 100% way worse. So I'm going to back up here and heal because one more hit will absolutely kill me. And we'll have to start again. Hey bros, let's go. Oh, I couldn't. Oh, F. Couldn't see because of this. What is this little effing pillar above me? Oh, it's part of the damn bridge. So I will tell you, if you do have a bow and a substantial amount of arrows, you can... Oh, I didn't spawn him, so he's not there. But the dragon will land there, and the tail will be right there. You can shoot the tail about 30 to 40 times, and it will drop you the Drake Sword, which is one of the strongest early game weapons. It's pretty garbage, in all honesty. But it does do the most damage immediately. It's like the strongest early... It will do the most damage for this point in the game that you can possibly get. And I hate these effing shield guys because they just sit there with their damn shields up and don't attack. And it is... They waste so much effing time. I can literally run past this dude and he won't do shit. Ow. They will. They absolutely will. But he will not. So I am gonna get rid of this poison, and then I am going to go loot this damn bridge, because, Claymore is here, and I'm not even 100% sure where else, but I'm 100% sure Claymore is on this bridge. Yep, there it is. So back in the day, this was an important place to come, because this is where you get your white soapstone, which is used to place down for other players to summon you. So it was quite an important place to come. Normally there is the dragon, and he's a dick and blows. Oh, swallowed it wrong, sorry. Oh, Jesus. My spit got caught in my damn throat. Jesus Christ, sorry guys. You meet the NPC here, who everyone loves. I did grab the basement key, so I can open this. Slayer. Slayer of Star. So you don't want to spam too fast for this guy's conversation, because you do want to say yes to everything he says. And then he gives you the white sign, and you can summon him for certain bosses later. You can summon him for the very first Bell fight, which is the Gargoyles. And you can summon him for Smo and Ornstein, who are assholes if you are doing it alone. They are absolutely cunts. If you don't have the right build, they will just stomp you into the damn ground. There is a reason I'm going to do this. Oh, I already kicked it down. I didn't even realize I already kicked it down. So I'm gonna hit this bonfire up. Not gonna rest at it. But this is important for later, because it's a whole other area that we have to go through. Not that, but that is the bonfire for a much harder area, which I just unlocked by opening that damn door, but I didn't open the actual door to where it goes. The part that links back to that part, basically. So, and you do not. This is not one of the ladders you want to just drop down. You do want to take it down, because it is, as you can see, quite effing long. So if you do drop, you will die. And this is the bonfire I just activated. I will set quest to set. So I need 10 and I need just way more strength. But because I have over 18, I should be able to two-hand this now. Yep, can. Gonna do this. Yep, alright. Medium rolling is fine with big heavy weapons. I will eventually get some armor that has some poise, and I will just be able to trade. It is going to suck right now with my Zwei. Because I don't think hyper armor is a thing in this game. I don't quite remember. I remember poise being very big. Yeah, see, he immediately knocked me out of my damn attack. So, poise is a very big thing in this game, and hyper armor is not. I think hyper armor was introduced in maybe 2, definitely 3. So now we are just going to run back to where we were before. Run back to Andre. And upgrade our weapon a little bit. Did I have to deal with the boar anymore? He was a one-time enemy. Oh, double. Was that? Okay. Oh my, that little thing that you heard was in fact, oh my. I did say I thought those first 2 might have been headshots, but that little you heard was in fact me getting shot in the face. Sorry guys, we'll just need 1 second. Just have to do something really quickly. And then we will go kill the first main story boss. Which is the Bell Gargoyles. Effort. If I'm not going to have any poise, there's basically no reason having epic armor. It is better to be quick than to be dead. Someone, again, another person. That's 3 in the last half an hour? That ain't bad for a fucking ancient game like this one. 3 players effing beating the first main story boss of the game is insane for this game in this part of its life cycle. Oh, F, I forgot I had a fire heaper skull. That's pretty cool.
Well, you need it.
F, don't have no sword. So we do have a +1 as lie, which is very much enough for the gargoyles. That's another 2 in the last 2 minutes. Far out. I guess this game's a lot more active than I effing thought it was, which is insane. But of course, it's a great game, so why the F wouldn't it be active? Not making the same mistake as before. You did not chase me out, you little bitch. Okay, no, you're the one that chases me out, yeah. Still do not have anywhere near the required amount of dex for the crossbow. Come on, you little bitch. I know you're eventually gonna get mad while I'm trying to shoot that cunt, so just hurry up and come out here. Alright. F. Do not drop me the swag sword now that I've just dumped all my points into strength. Thank fucking God. I would very much not have been happy. I need to get to a point. There we go. Alright. Get rid of this damn chair that is in the way. Oh, he can fire a lot quicker than I am. And of course I missed. Oh, and now the bald is mad. Of course he is. Fuck out of here. And deal with your shit. Are you... Alright, boys and girls. Am switching build. Because that is an incredibly effing rare drop. That is an incredibly rare drop. And I'm going to be switching to a Dex Faith build now after this damn boss. Can you please just... Thank you. Alright, shoot. Oh, yeah, that reload time is a bit... Ooh. So you do want to try to do this. I did knock him back though, which is... I swear there used to be ways to aim on the effing crossbow. Do I have the dex for the spear? I don't even have the dex for the spear. And you cannot two-hand it to make it better. So we are just gonna have to deal with this room. So, the best way to deal with this, he's buffing now. So you're about to see 20 little bastards start effing running out here. So the best way to deal with this room is to shield poke with a spear, because exactly that will fucking happen. They will, if they are buffed, they hit you 2 times and you are dead. But he is dead now, so they cannot be buffed anymore. So that wasn't a loss. And I can't even... Oh no, wait. Sunlight Blade is not a reward in this game. You do find Sunlight Blade, if I remember correctly. Dark Moon Blade is a reward. Which there is no way in hell I'm ever getting Dark Moon Blade. Not that I am not good at PvP, it's more the fact that I have to do PvP, and there's very specific rules for Dark Moons to invade, and I guarantee there is not enough people in this game for me to get 30 effing 30 effing PvP wins. I could farm the fucking the ears from. Okay, so I might end up getting Dark Moonblade by the end of this, guys, but I will definitely farm for Dark Moonblade off stream. If you are just tuning in, we were going to do a strength build. Ow. But we did just get the swag sword to drop, which is a very rare effing weapon. At least for me, I have terrible drop chances. And we are going to be speccing into a Dex Faith build instead of a ow. See, I would have been already long dead if that channeler was still effing alive. Whoop, hello. Bitch. Oh, I thought I heard someone. Oh, too late. Got a partial. Thought it was swag sword and not effing rapier. Forgot. How far along is it, this playthrough? I haven't even fought the main first story boss yet, dude. This is very early. As you can see, I'm only, like, level, effing 13. And I've only leveled, like, 5 or 6 times. So, this is very early. If you want to hang around, I will be, progressing rather rapidly after this point. I'm going to skip a lot of the, it's not optional if it's your first playthrough, but it is optional if you know what the F you're doing, which I do. So I will tell you... What the... Hello? Okay. So I will tell anyone new to this, Dark Souls 1 is very much a lot of quitting and resetting your world for certain things to happen at certain points. And why is he... Okay, what the fuck? There is supposed to be an NPC locked in this damn room, and I have no clue why the F he is not here. So, we're just going to ignore it because he's not that important. He is for one of the best beginning rings in the game. Also, he can totally F with your beginning area if you leave him alive, but he's not here, so I can't kill him to make him not do it, so hopefully he will just not spawn in my game. I mean, it's not game breaking if he's alive. It just means I have to do something later to unlock re-unlock my beginning bonfire. It's not that big a deal. Get my stamina, and then there we go. Alright, first boss. Alright, first thing we want to do is right click and cut off his effing tail. If we can hit him in the damn tail. He keeps turning because my damn weapon is so slow. And I did effing do enough damage that he did already spawn the second one, who will proceed to breathe fire if I let him. Of course he moved. I was going to cut his gen tail, so we are going to kill this one real quick. Ow. Yeah, so the one without a tail will proceed to just... Oh, yeah, that was deceptive range. Jesus Christ. Stamina management. And the Omni... I tried to roll backwards and to the right. As I was saying earlier, there is only 4 directional roll in this game if you are locked on. So my back and right dodge did not count, and the right roll did override my backwards roll. So, yeah. That was unfortunate, but it's not too much of a run back. We do have to deal with that. What we should do is, just in case Solaire is here, because I do like summoning him, it's not a big deal whether we summon him or not. We are going to try to save him in this playthrough. If you because we are doing a faith build, so it is quite easy to save him. You don't have to join the Covenant of Darkness. Oh no, what the Chaos Servants is what they're called, I believe. And you don't have to give them 30 effing humanity to open an effing door. You can just use Wrath of the Gods to kill the enemy. That will kill Solaire. I don't know why I used 2. Should have just used 1. Hey, that's my favorite armor set in the game that guy just had on. The Gravekeeper's Servant, I believe, is the name of the armor set. It's just black robes that make you look like a effing Nazgul. It is my favorite armor set for my Grim Reaper build, which is the Great Scythe and that armor set, and that's pretty much it. We are just gonna try to... You're about to fight the 4 Kings. Very nice, dude. Tips for the 4 Kings. Stack poise as much as possible. Get as close as possible. And just keep swinging. The whole 4 Kings fight, if you are too close to them, they will only hit you with the hilt of their sword. And they won't hit you with their actual damn sword. And you will take about 10% of the damage. The best way to beat the 4 Kings is to stack, probably wear Havel's armor if you have found it, or the stone armor, any armor with relatively high poise, and just DPS them. Just attack out as much as fast as possible and stay as close as possible. And make sure you have the ring equipped before you drop into their boss fight arena. Because I can't tell you the amount of times my mate have been playing through, and he's like, alright, drop in the fight, and I drop in, and I don't have the effing ring equipped, and you just die if you drop into that fight without the ring equipped. So make sure you have the ring. Yeah, you're gonna... So this is another way to deal with this room, is to just straight run up here, and they will be forced to climb up one at a time. But now Solaire is not going to come into this fight until... Alright, none of the rest are coming up, so that's fine. And that, cut off the tail, so we got the weapon, and now we can just kill him. As you can tell, it's not really a difficult fight. The only real reason I died the first time is because I was trying to cut off the tail to get the weapon, because this is the only Dark Souls game, and I'm really sad they didn't keep it in more of the games, that killing enemies, cutting off the tails of bosses do give you weapons. And I thought that was a really cool mechanic that they just never brought back in any of the effing other games, which was really dumb. And that is our first bell done. So I think we might just go and ring the second bell right now. Well, I'll say we're going to. I should say we are going to attempt to go and I will learn gesture, because that is the dick gesture if someone does invade me. And I'm going to buy one of these, because if you do get cursed, having to come all the way fucking back to get one of them from him does suck. And then we are just going to use a homeward bow. And I'm going to check something real quick. Oh, okay, yeah. I thought so. Yeah, you just have to kill Gwendolyn to get Sunlight Blade, so we are very much going to do that. And we, as I said, we are, because we did get the Swag Sword, this weapon, we are switching from a Strength build to a Dex Faith build. And I think I need 14 effing Dexterity? Yeah, 14. Which we should just be, yeah, we should be able to just get from that boss fight. Oh, I have a fair bit of humanity. That is a much lighter weapon, so we should be able to just chuck some armor on now and still be able to... Yeah, light roll. There we go. So this weapon is a straight sword, but it is also technically like a thrusting sword. It's weird. It's a straight sword, but it's a rapier, but yeah. So... It does do significantly less damage than a big F-off greatsword, obviously. We might just do a quality faith build so we can still use ours wire. And I think this has a, no, it doesn't even have a bonus critical, so that is unfortunate, but it's still one of the best effing weapons in the game, if you build it right, which I never get this damn weapon to drop without farming it for like 4 hours, so we might not get it quite right, but Sunlight Blade on anything is good. And I think this is a decent, the Swag Sword is a decent quality weapon. It's more obviously leaning towards Faith, but quality is a good build for it. I am just going to go back here and grab an item that will help us with our next boss, because we are going to be under-leveled when we reach her. And it is going to suck, because she can be quite a tough boss for certain builds. And since we are doing a dex build, I may as well get my favorite dex weapon while we are in this area, and I will show anyone who doesn't know exactly how to get it. Really quick, because it will only take about half a minute once we deal with all these effing enemies. Why a dex build? Well, it's going to be probably a dex faith build for the Swag Sword. because it is more heavily reliant on dex than strength. We were going to do a strength build, but then this effing weapon dropped that I never ever get to drop. So we are going to be using it instead. Also, hello Shai, how are you? We were gonna do a strength build with this White-Hander Shai, but we got the side sword, we got the swag sword to drop. So we are doing a dex build instead. Again, I'm alive. I am also living. We are going to buy the bottommost box, and I don't have enough for the. I need a little bit more for the effing repair box, the repair box is quite an important item in this game. Because if your weapon does break, there is no way to fix it from being broken in this game. Like in every other Dark Souls, Demon Souls, whatever, your weapon breaks, you can go to a blacksmith and repair it. In this game, if it reaches 0 and breaks, full stop, without you repairing it, it is gone. You may as well throw that fucking item on the ground and leave, because you cannot repair it. There's no real reason going in here. There's a shield if you care about completion. Oh wait, no, I forgot to do the main reason we went effing down there. So you can buy those items other places. I just like buying them from him because he's the first merchant who sells them. I'm pretty sure Andre sells them as well. Also, you should just effing kill the shit out of this guy. No, Andre can't. No, if your weapon breaks, if it gets the broken status, it is done. You can never fix it. And that is the reason. Also, if you kill this merchant, he will drop you the Ichikatana, which is one of the best dex weapons in the game, and there is only 2 katanas in this whole damn game. Also, one of the main bonuses of it is it does bleed. Yeah, so if your weapon breaks, you cannot fix it, which is the problem with the raw infusion. It does give you more damage straight out, but it breaks a lot faster, and I'm not entirely sure if I remember correctly, but at least before the remaster, raw weapons could not be repaired. No, sorry, not raw weapons. Crystal weapons cannot be repaired. Raw weapons also might be the effing same. F that guy, he's a dick. He's a dick NPC. Also, anyone play this game? Oh, okay. Apparently he already aggroed. So that enemy should usually be standing behind this damn wall, and you just attack. You attack through. Oh no, there he is. There was still one there. If you walk out this door, he will jump you and probably kill you at low level. I hope a Dark Moon is frowning. I am effing alive. Come fight me, Dark Moon. Dark Wraith all the way, baby. Not real. Oh, yeah. Dark Wraith, unless I'm an effing Faith build, and then it is absolutely Dark Moons, because Dark Moon Blade is so much better than effing Sunlight Blade. And the best thing about this game is you can have effing both equipped at the same time. Not equipped at the same time. Oh, you can have them equipped, but you can't have them cast. But you can have a Dark Moon Blade, and then when that runs out, you can have an effing Sunlight Blade. And that is... Oh, I leant on my TV controller and pressed the Netflix button so I cannot see what the EF is on the screen. There we go. Yeah, you can have a Sunlight Blade buff, and when it runs out, you can just cast Dark Moon Blade. And have that as well, which is great for, it used to be great for like lengthy invasions, because you would fight through 2 phantoms while the host ran away, and you could use your Sunlight Blade, or the Dark Moon Blade if the phantoms were the over-leveled effing dicks in the lobby. And then when that ran out, you could just cast the other buff and still have a buff. So that was always great to have happen. You know what? I actually do need some souls, so your lives are forfeit. He timed that arrow so effing perfectly. At the end. What do you think you're on? No, you can't shoot me and then think you're getting away. Come back here. I don't give an F about these bitches. What choice do you choose for Priscilla? I absolutely let her live. Unless I want her weapon. Not her particular weapon. The weapon you get from cutting her tail. And yet again, these dicks are just standing there with their shields up instead of swinging a damn attack. That is the one problem about... Yeah, the dagger you get... Priscilla's tail. Yeah, her dagger you get from cutting her tail. And I actually know a pretty decent exploit for getting it 100% of the time if you have a teammate. What you do is you get your teammate to shoot her in the tail about 20 times, 30 times to get, to weaken her tail. And then you swing it at once and it breaks and it gives you her tail. But her tail, in all honesty, like, the Priscilla's dagger is pretty arse. You may as well just use the Jagged Ghost Blade. It has better stats. But the only problem with trying to get the Jagged Ghost Blade is there is only 2 enemies in the whole damn game that drop it. And they have, like, a 0.01% chance to drop that weapon. So it is... Oh, look! Effing Baldur's here. So I will tell you guys, the first time I played this game, this area that I've already cleared in and screwed around in for the last hour, it took me probably 5-6 hours to beat, just because of these enemies in particular, these boulders. They are very brutal. When you start when you first start it, like if this was my first Dark Souls game. When I first started, this game was, I'd never played anything like it. It was just beyond brutal. It was ridiculous. Actually, yeah, no, we are gonna, do I have any effing souls? No, I ate all my souls already, didn't I? Yeah, I absolutely did. So we might have to farm up a little bit of souls real quick, guys. Because I do want to at least try to have my weapon sort of like at least +3 before I go and... Oh, wait, so I've got... Let me remember how the upgrade system works. I think it's 1, then 2, then 3. So I'm... No, it's... You gonna save Solaire? Absolutely, my boy. Absolutely gonna save Solaire. He ain't going hollow on my effing watch. We will see what level we can get our weapon to right now. I forget, I think it's 1, then 2, then 3. No, yeah, I forget how the, what the Titan Knight uses. I used to know. It might be 1, then 1, then 2, then 2, then 3, then 3. It absolutely is 1. And then it's 2, and 2, and then it's 3, and 3, and then that's +5. Yeah, alright. So... how much you sell? 800? Yeah. I could buy 2. And then I only need 400 souls to level it to +5. So I might... No, wait. That wasn't... No, I did math wrong. Yeah, so I need... I just need a little bit of souls. I need 200 souls, so hopefully if I kill these 3 beginning hollows real quick... they will drop at least 200 souls. I think they drop like 80 each, so it might not quite be enough. Might have to go out and kill the damn boulder, which isn't a big deal, but we will have a +4/5 weapon, so 96, so I absolutely will have enough. And I'm not even going to upgrade it here, I'm just going to upgrade it on the way to our next damn boss. Free Lord Trek. Do you want to know something funny, Sunless? I went up there, I started my game, got up there, Lord Trek was not in his cell, and I could not even interact with it. Like, legit. Actually, speaking of, I'm gonna go have a look if he's there now. Because I went up there before I went and fought the gargoyles, and Lord Trek was just straight not in his cell. Yeah, that's what I thought. I even quit the game, rebooted it, and he was still not in his damn cell. I don't know, I've never seen it in all my fucking years of playing this effing game. He has never ever not been in his cell when I've went there. So I am gonna deal with this room the cheese way, because I think I do have enough effing. I do. Yeah, if he's chilling down by the fire, if he's not in his cell, I'm gonna go check where he should be after I beat the first boss. And if he's not there, I'm assuming my game is just bugged and he is gonna kill my firekeeper. Not a big deal, I'll just kill him when I get to Analondo. But it will be annoying if he does effing kill her. So the way I figured out really early to deal with this area is to just shield poke this whole damn group of enemies. You get a spear, and you just chill, and you poke them. That's how I originally just dealt with this damn area. Because if you stand there and try to mono them without holding a damn shield, they will just straight punch you in the mouth like 10 effing times. Oh, another thing, never try to parry on ow, that was way faster than I thought it was going to be. Shields are great, yeah. Speaking of shields, I should probably... Fuck yes! That's going to make the final boss so much easier, unless I get an effing bandit knife to drop on the way through the depths. Not the depths, the other place. Are you effing here? See, he is not here. He's just not here. I don't know what the F, but he is just straight not here. I will check if he's down here, because I would actually like the Rofap ring. I don't always use it at the end of my builds, usually. But beginning game, Rofap is one of the best beginning game items you can get. Oh, that was... I have been trying to censor myself a lot more, Shy. Because I have children, and I'm around children all the effing time. So I do try to censor myself, ow, a lot more now. Okay, so this is a very, very bad scenario. I do need to get a clean parry off, I was about to say, and I was waiting for the swag sword bastard to swing, and he did not until after the rapier guy had stabbed me in my poor chest. Just give me 1 sec, guys. I am just doing something really quick. That is very true. Sunless, that is very true. It's even more appropriate, that statement, for Australians, because in 90% of the world, cunt is like one of the worst insults you can effing use for someone. But in Australia, you only call like your best friends cunt. Like, if you call someone a cunt, they are 100% one of your best friends. Oh, cool, a crossbow. That is some better armor, I guess, technically. I mean, more poise, but... Where did I die? Okay, there I died. Lawtrack, you better be chilling down here, my boy. If you are not, I am going to be quite annoyed if you are not chilling down here. And not only will I be annoyed, I will be incredibly confused. And if he is in fact, hello my brother, if he is not down here, I am going to have to message my best friend and be like, hey yo, what the fuck, Lawtrek is just straight, he has in fact already come and killed my effing firekeeper. That and he's not even here, nah, she is straight dead. Lawtrek, you are absolutely a piece of S. No, honestly, I'm gonna say it. Fuck you, Lawtrek. Fuck you, Lawtrek. You don't spawn in my game, and I don't even go into the second area where you're supposed to trigger and kill her, and you're already dead. Like, he's not even triggered to supposed to kill her yet. He just decided F this playthrough. He just decided, fuck your playthrough. You do it without a fucking firekeeper. Oh, I absolutely do kick it. Oh, do you want to know something even funny, Sunless? You can kill him very easily in his spawn room if you have a teammate with you, if you have a summon. What you do is you open the door and get your teammate to stand in the doorway with their shield up, because he can't get out of the room, and you just sit there and stab him with a shield because he doesn't count as an enemy for your summon. So he can't hit your summon, and you can legit just sit there and stab him through your teammate until he dies. And it is my second favorite thing to do besides kicking him off a cliff. Because it doesn't require save resetting to get the rope up. Absolutely not going to fight these dudes. Don't need don't need large club. Do not do your... Okay, you didn't. Good. I was hoping he would not do the very delayed sweep attack, which is 100% the most annoying attack he can do there. Because if you don't roll it right, which you won't 90% of the time because you're not looking at him when you're running past him, he will sweep you and just knock your ass straight off. So... Already got the Firekeeper soul from over there, so do not have to F with those toxic guys. I cannot see because of how... There it is. Okay, cool. Couldn't see because of how dim effing Glide Town is. I didn't... what I should have done, actually... I don't need a +10 weapon to take on Quelaag, honestly. I probably don't. I can probably take her with a +5 swag and lightning resin. Yeah, I grabbed the master key when I started. I always do if I'm not a thief. Because there's just so much that opens with the master key that it's just worth always taking, like, all of the other weapons, all of the other starting items besides the tiny being's ring and the old witch's ring are pretty much useless. Like, I mean, having a soft humanity, no, a hard humanity is like, okay. Fire bombs can help you with certain beginning areas. Pendant literally has never ever been a reason to you get the pendant, because me, myself, all of my friends, and every single person online since this game come out have been trying to find a use for the fucking pendant, and there is just not one. There is just straight not one. The developer has come out and said, yeah, no, it's literally just a joke item. Like, if you pick it, you're not getting anything out of it. Come on, bitch, where are you? I want my 8k souls. I'm gonna go in here because these little bastards. I don't have my crossbow equipped anymore. I have timed it wrong. Yeah, you are going to come over and be a little annoying. Gotcha. So what she just dropped is this. Quite a good weapon. It's fun. It's decent. I won't say it's good, but I will say it's decent. Quite decent. So if I wasn't streaming, what I would do right now is I'm going to show you. I would run from here, and I would run to the end of this area that way, and I will go show you the enemies that you should go kill as soon as you get to this area. You should go and kill every single one also. You should get the damn rusted ring, which I didn't get stupidly. You should get the rusted ring before you come to this damn area. But those slimes, go and kill every single one of those in this area until you get enough large titanite to upgrade your weapon, because it saves you a lot of money later. And you can just have a +10 weapon as soon as you hit Blighttown. If you've gone and got the large ember from the depths, which I didn't do because I skipped it, because I'm dumb. And the other thing I should have done is bought at least one damn poison cure, so I didn't have to sit. Also, don't forget to come back and save Sigurd. Oh yeah, F. I haven't done the storylines in this game for so damn long. I haven't played this game in like at least like 7-8 years. Like all that's happening is just straight residual knowledge at the moment from playing it so much when I was younger. There's no chance I picked up a random poison cure. Absolutely did not. Absolutely did not. I could go up there. No, because I'm just gonna get toxic and effing die and lose this damn humanity. So I am gonna... I have not... Oh, I did do it already. Okay. I will repair this because it does break quite quickly. And I really wish I could effing use this humanity, but I will use this humanity as soon as I beat this damn boss, so... So something I will tell you is you can sort of run along this wall here. And if you don't have the ring, this is sort of how you get through here quite a lot faster. As you can see, if you run along this wall, if you do it right, you will sort of speed across. And you don't aggro those dickheads, who are some of the most annoying enemies in the damn game. So I am going to do this, and take this off, and then that does make my poison go down a bit quicker. Honestly, the poison's not too much to deal with that I won't be able to deal with Quelaag through it. Like, it's not toxin. Poison isn't too bad in this game. Like, it's a minor inconvenience at worst. Also, to anyone new, never ever, 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 ever attack these damn enemies. Because they're not what you have to worry about. When you kill them, they drop effing, like, I think it's about 5 each. Little slugs. And those little slugs will be the bane of your existence. And in this, we are going to equip this. Specifically why I went and got it. And we are just going to get Mildred to make this a tiny bit easier. We're not doing a challenge playthrough. Hey, what? This is it. Oh my god. Let's go. Let's go. Come on. Come on. Come on. Actual player. Let's go. No way we get an actual player in here. Bah, no matter. But you have no eggs. I want to join the Chaos Servants, but you have no eggs. Actual player, let's go. Rave Lord, let's go. I will actually chuck some effing. Oh, so the Dingy Robe is actually some of my best fire-resistant effing armor, so let's just chuck it on. Alright, that's the only problem with summoning actual players. If they don't skip the cutscene, it does not matter how many times the host tries to skip this cutscene. Yeah, summoning in Quelaag in 2024. Like, that's insane. So I'm gonna do this, and I have enough time. She's gonna, like, yeah. Oh, she just rushed. Oh, wow, I do no effing damage. Usually I have a +10 weapon by this point. Oh, she Mario jumped me. Slut. Oh, he does no effing damage. What is he? Oh, he's using the demon. That's... Oh, look. Yo, he's using the demon. Oh, absolutely did not look at her animation. Did not look at her animation and did not realize she was doing the effing AoE. And I got just clipped by it. I'm not going human again. Not wasting humanity. We are just gonna bum rush her. Yeah, she absolutely did have way more health. F, because I had this stupid armor on my poison bar. It's so much longer. I got 2 more resins to attempt. So what is my damage looking like? 120 plus 35. What time is over yonder? It's, oh, it's 10 o'clock. 10 p.m. Oh yeah, do that. Good. So a lot of the time she will just jump as soon as you enter the boss room. Oh no. See, I was ready for it that time. Oh, F. Oh no, don't do the stab, don't do this. Oh no, she's breathing lava, it's fine. Yeah, breathe lava, that's fine. Okay, keep breathing effing lava then. I can get 2 free hits on you. Also, please stop spewing. Holy crap, resins used to last so much longer, I swear to God. Nah, she's doing it again. No, she's doing lava. I swear resins used to last so much. Now she's doing it. Resins used to last so much longer. And yeah, the soundtrack of Quelaag, yeah, her OST for her boss fight is F. This whole soundtrack is just insane. The whole Dark Souls soundtrack is fucking classic. F, shouldn't have swung again. Don't you effing... I was caught in her damn legs. Rose composition of the... Alex Rose composition of From Software boss themes. No, I have not heard them. I will have to go and sit down and listen to them. So I will give it one more attempt, guys, and then I might end stream. I might go stream something else, but it is getting late, so I might just head to bed, but we'll see. I'm not feeling tired yet, so... I will get it at half health this time before I do pop a resin. So it is not a wasted, honestly, if I'm using a resin, it might be better off to just go with the, you know what, F it, unupgraded weapon, but I do know this effing weapon. So there will be a vast difference between. Also the bleed. Bleed is... I don't think Bleed's been quite as strong in any Souls game as it was in Dark Souls 1. I am Not 100% sure whether this bitch can bleed though. Like, it's been that long, and she immediately. Oh no, she's in prison fire. That's fine. I'm pretty sure everyone can effing bleed. Even Gwyn can bleed. So. I'm gonna pick up my humanity before she does one-shot me with an explosion and F me up. That time I didn't get caught on her damn legs, so that is quite good. Yeah, I swear resins used to last way longer. Or maybe I'm just used to new resins from new FromSoft games. Maybe they last longer in like Elden Ring and stuff. Oh, yes, breathing, yeah. So I have not noticed her bleed yet, and she's doing it again. 39 seconds, that does sound about right. Have not noticed her bleed yet. So, yeah, got caught on her damn legs again. That is one of the problems with fighting Quelaag, is you, a lot of the time, you will be ready. Nah, that's it. The one time she actually did the stab is the only time I rolled directly away from her. Yeah, a lot of the time fighting her, you will mostly get hit by the explosion because you are trying to hit her and then you get caught up in her damn legs and just can't get effing out. And just, you will get blown the F up. I think she's hollow, so she can't bleed. She might be hollow. Oh, well, she's not hollow, she is a, Witch of Izalith, who didn't quite go hollow. They were mutated by the first flame. So you are probably correct in the fact that they cannot be bled. So I will continue to use a quick weapon, but I will not go for the bleed. Yeah, her and her sisters were all transformed by the first flame. Oh, they weren't transformed by the first flame. They tried to recreate the first flame, and that is what mutated them. And like, her and her sister aren't even the bad part. It's Ceaseless that is 100% the problem. Ceaseless, unfortunately, was the one that was absolutely mutated into just a horrible monster who is constantly in pain. If there is a single person or thing you want to feel bad for in this game, it should absolutely be Ceaseless. Because he is just in constant agony. His tears are effing lava that scorches himself. So I am going to stop going in while I'm effing poisoned, because it will eventually get me killed. I am going to run to the bathroom and go for a quick pee, guys. So I will be right back. Luckily, I did get back before the poison might have killed me. Do I have absolutely anything that might be able to help in this effing fight? That would be a no. Except this effing armor. Actual armor might be good, so I don't get too shot. I am just gonna wait this poison out, guys. Alright, let's see if we do a bit more damage this time. So I can poke her, which does do a bit more damage than, well, let's see, 45, 140. So poking, so she is definitely weaker to piercing damage than she is to slashing damage. And that is the first time she has used that attack tonight, full stop. She has not used a single leg attack this whole day, whole time I've been fighting her. Walking around with a pocket full of coins. I have not heard that comparison before. I am so glad that was a mouth spit and not a explosion, because I would have 100% been dead. Another thing is, you want to stay more, to anyone who hasn't really played this, is you don't want to go and attack her abdomen, or whatever the F it is called in the spider, the thorax, whatever, because she has a specific attack that she uses if you are trying to attack her from behind, and it is very quick and it is very damaging. It is almost as devastating as the explosion attack, so you don't want to F around and hit her in the back too much. Like, it's good to get in there occasionally, but... Oh, yep. Oh no, she was spinning. Okay, I thought she was doing explosion. Hold on a second. Oh. Okay, hold on. Hello? Yeah, what's up? Yeah, I'm in the middle of a boss fight. I just know that. Alright, thank you very much. My neighbour just called me and told me my Christmas lights were still on, which is true. I was turning them off at 10:30, so it's not quite time to turn them off yet. But it is good that he did text me and call me and remind me. Would have been a bit better if it was not in the middle of an effing boss fight, but Vegas Cup chooses. He takes so little effing damage, my god. And then explosion, yep. Yeah, nah, my neighbour's one of my best mates. He's a great guy. I do think I have got her this time, especially if she keeps doing like long effing. That is the best case scenario, if she will just sit there and do like the long spewing lava animation so you can hit her. I got very lucky there. I was slightly out of effing range for that attack. I did in fact get quite lucky. He should have smacked me in the butt, and here comes explosion. Yeah. Are you... Alright. So that is in fact going to be the stream, guys. Because I am just going to go and unlock... I am just going to go farm an F-load of materials off stream. And then when we start stream up next, I will go get the large ember really quick. Make +10, and we will come back and just punch her. Yeah, the lingering hitbox on that explosion is so BS, it's ridiculous. I do feel like streaming some more, so I will see what I have installed, and see what I feel like streaming. Might continue my Power World playthrough on hard mode. Might play a JRP, Japanese horror game. It was very nice of you to hang around and watch the stream. Thank you very much, Sunless. It was nice meeting you. And I'll catch us all later.